What it do, what it is, and what's good, YouTube? And welcome back to Matt the Sports Beard. We took a week off, but now we're back. And if you can see right in front of me and you can see my hat, we're talking about a serious haul on a company that if you like colognes or if you like some nice smelling, sophisticated stuff, you're going to want to know. We're talking about Beard Justice. So make sure you watch the intro, stay tuned, and we're going to get into this thing. Let's go. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for staying tuned. Like I said, we took a week off, but now we're back on a serious haul from Beard Justice. Cedric is the owner. If you haven't had the pleasure of talking to him or seeing him in any live streams, he is an awesome dude. He's a great community member. He's a great company owner. And he is one of my favorite dudes to chat with, especially when we're talking about sports. And he knows what I'm about to say. He is a Raiders fan. I'm a Patriot fan. We get that banter back and forth, and it's always fun going back and forth with him, you know. Absolutely love it. Great dude. We're going to talk about some products here. As you can see, I got 5 butters, 4 oils. We are going to talk about them each individually. I'm going to try to do some things a little different in this video to keep it a little bit shorter. They've been a little long. I'm going to put the carrier blend somewhere here or here for the oils and butters. When I talk about how the company chose their carrier blend, I'm just going to put it in the video, cut it off, and then go like that. And we'll get into it like that. Try to cut it down, get the watch time down, the watching down for you guys. First off, we're going to say Cedric was nice enough to give you guys a discount code on my behalf for you guys. It is 15% off, and it's Matt15. I'll put it right here. And that's 15% off an order of 25 or more, which is a great deal because what I'm going to recommend is you get an oil and a butter or a balm and you use that code because that's more than $25. You save you some money and get you some products. So let's get into this. I have this nice lined up set, nice and neat, but we're about to get into the stuff here. And they are cologne-inspired scents, which is great, which is very unique. I believe Cedric is one of the first people that did the cologne-inspired scents. You know, he makes everything in-house, which is absolutely awesome. I love that. And he was very helpful when I talked to him about ordering the stuff. And he asked me, like, what kind of scents I like, what do I use for cologne, which I don't really use any cologne, to be honest with you. I'm not a cologne guy, especially with the beard oil in. And I've never had the experience, but I feel like they would clash maybe sometimes. But he was very helpful finding out what kind of scents, what kind of smells I liked, individual stuff to pick it out and stuff. And he recommended me a handful. There's 4 here. He recommended me maybe 12 different scents to pick from. And then he was very helpful, and I really appreciate that so much, especially for someone that just ordered from them and doesn't know about the colognes and stuff. He helped me greatly, and I really appreciate that. One thing I also do like about his website and company, and I will put the website in the description below. I'll put all the information down below. They have sample packs, which is absolutely awesome. I wish more companies would have sample packs. I know some are going to have some more sample packs in the future. So that's a great thing, especially for people that don't know about the cologne-inspired scents or they don't know what they want. And the sample pack is great. It's a great price, and it gives you a good bundle and a good variety of different things. So we are going to talk about each individual scent here. We're going to talk about this one. I like the labels on here. Each label is different. Got the Beard Justice logo, has all this stuff on there. Each one's different, a different color, which I really like. That way each one stands out. It's not a generic label with the logo and then the same color. It's very stands out. It stands out well. So this one's Daywalker, and I do have the scents and the inspired scents written down. And this is 1 million. I'm guessing is inspired by, and it smells very good. I'm gonna get into each scent, but I will say right off the bat, all the oils are on the thicker side. I know they do have castor oil. They are not the thickest, but they are thick. And I will say that it leaves my beard feeling good. It doesn't, if you think thicker oil, sometimes you might think that it weighs down your beard. It does not weigh down my beard whatsoever. It goes into the beard, goes into the skin nicely. It does not leave it feeling greasy or heavy. It does a good job keeping my beard soft and nourished throughout the day. I would say the scents, depending on each one, last a little bit longer than others. This one I would say they all last about anywhere from 5 to 8 hours, but I also work out in the heat and stuff, so that varies for me and also varies on you with your beard type. I will say with the thicker oil, I've been using this a lot more lately. It just seems to keep my beard with the mask. I wear one of those neck gaiters or whatever they're called at work because I like to cover the whole beard. I will say with the heavier oils, the thicker oils, it seems that my beard is not, it's staying more in place and it's staying more softer throughout the day because I'm working 10 hours with that mask on. So I have noticed that. I don't know if that's just the blend or what it is, but I really appreciate that, and it's just been helpful for my beard with the mask on. So this, I'm not good at describing cologne, so I'm gonna try to describe maybe like the first things I pick up. It's definitely a cool scent. It's not strong, and this one is one of my favorites, I'll be honest with you. This one's probably number one on my list. They're all great, but I rank them how I like them, and it's very cool. It's very like something that you would wear all the time. It's not one of those fancy cologne scents. It's one of those you wear all the time. And this one I have worn the most. It's already down past the label. And like I said, I will put the oils here, or the carrier oils, but it does have the oils on the bottle. I will put it here just to make it a little bit quicker so I'm not naming them all, especially for a big review like this. This one is my favorite. Daywalker. Nice label. So we'll just put that to the side. And I believe this is the butter. Same butter, 2-ounce butter. All 2-ounce butters are $16.97, and all 1-ounce oils are $18 right now on his website. And if you get the combo, it is $29. So go save you some money. Use my discount code. I'll put it here again. That way you can save you some money. The butters, I will get into breaking down the butters. Let me do that now with the Naked, which is the unscented, which is the one I use the most, because obviously I use the butters when I use this particular oil. But I use the Naked butter the most, as you can see. It's a wick butter. I really like this. It does a great job keeping I use it mostly at night, sometimes during the day. Wake up, my beard feels nice and soft, it's nourished. It does a great job. Again, does not leave my beard greasy or feeling heavy. And I will put the butter ingredients up now. They are good ingredients. They're great ingredients. I really like them. They do wonders for my beard. And this is just the Naked smell. It's unscented, which I really like. It's the whipped butter. It's really good. It breaks down into your hands easily like most whipped butters, and it's a good butter. It's a good nighttime or daytime butter. Sometimes I like to wear the whips during the day just for some extra nourishment and make my beard feel soft, but it doesn't leave your beard greasy or anything like that. Great job on the Naked butter, or all the butters actually. They're all the same, which I really like. They all smell exactly like the oil, and they have the same amount of strength, I would say. They complement each other very well. This one we're talking about, the Verdict, and this is the Space Bomb Extreme. And nice labeling again, different color. I really like that. And this another cool scent. Another cool scent. It's with these scents that I picked out when I talked to him, I didn't want something that's gonna be like too strong, like too not fancy, but too like you wear it when you want to impress someone. These will impress someone, but you know what I'm saying? Like those fancy dinners, like I'm going out to a $300 steakhouse type scents, These are just your everyday, cool, calm, nice scents. Great job on this one. I get the coolness out of this. I'm just gonna put the colognes as inspired like right here for them. It's hard for me to explain the colognes. I can just put them there and tell you that they smell really good. It's like cool. It's cool. You get that little bit of spice. It's a great scent. This one's probably number 3 for me out of the list. Matching butter, 2-ounce. This one, I really like this label. I like the red, white, and blue. Reminds me of Patriot color set. But this is one of my favorite labels. This is called Corner Blitz, and that's after Blue Day Chanel. This one's my second favorite. And this one's got a little bit more, I don't want to say sophisticated smell, but it's more of that you wanna smell good for your lady type smell. They all smell good for your lady, but this is the one where you're trying a little bit harder. You're trying to get some play that night. Smells good. Nice, cool. Like I said, the scents I picked were nice, cool. They're all similar type scents. Nice, cool, soothing. a very cool, soothing scent. You know, it's not going to stick out too much, and you know, it's a great scent as well. Then we're going to be talking about the next one. This is Hung Jury. This one is tobacco and vanilla. I said 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love them all. And you get that tobacco and vanilla. This is the one I actually have in right now as we speak at 10 o'clock a.m. And it's really good. It's a little bit warmer because of the tobacco vanilla. And I do like the vanilla, so that's why we talked about it and he sent it out. And on the website, what I like is he has all his scents and it has what's inspired after, what's in it, so on and so forth. And this is the tobacco vanilla, and that's one of my favorites, vanilla and tobacco. And it's a good scent. You know, definitely get that vanilla. Getting that sweetness and warmness from the vanilla. Not as cool. I won't say not as calm, but not as cool as some of the other scents. You know, just like you put it in, it's just like this nice scent. Great job here, Sed. Great job. Overall, I absolutely love the scent. I like the thickness. Some people might say that it's too thick for them. It is thick, guys. It's on the thicker side. It's above that medium, and it's a good oil. It's not the thickest. There's companies out there that have way thicker. Let me see if I can get it closer enough for you guys. See? It's thick because it's not coming out right away. I'm not even pressing it, guys. It's on the thicker side. I won't lie to you. But it's not the thickest. And it does good. And for me, every beard is different, but for me, it does not weigh down my beard. It does not make it heavy or anything. And actually, sometimes the thicker oils, if I'm having, with the mask, I have bad beard days in a row because it leaves that dent in there, and I don't always fix it when I get home because I'm just going to wear it the next day. So with this, it kind of helps me style it better, to be honest with you. You know, so I really appreciate that. They are great scents. The blend is awesome. And this is where I'm going to cut the video. You know, I'll do some little editing magic, and I'm going to put the Carrier blends and why he chose it. So just stay tuned. Watch that. Pause it. Thank you. So you saw why he chose the Carrier blend. He chose the Carrier blend for some reasons. He wanted to see what worked out for him, and it worked out great. This is one of my favorite Carrier blends. Sometimes I like the thicker oil, like I said. Sometimes I like the thin, sometimes I like the medium. I do not discriminate on the oils, you know. Sometimes different circumstances call for different oils. Yes, some work better than others. Sometimes I like to go to that medium range more often than not. But this is one of the, not my heaviest that I have, but it is one of the thickest, but not the thickest. It's got some thickness to it. So other than that, great stuff. Remember, we have the discount code. I'll put it here again. That's 15% off, $25 or more, and you get you a combo. That's $29. So there you go. Other than that, guys, you know what we do. Let's see. We're going to give it 5 out of 5 beards for Cedric and Beard Justice, and that means it's Matt approved. Would I buy these stuff again? Yes, I absolutely would. It will take me a while to get through them, but I will rebuy from Cedric in the future. I can tell you that right now. And he got these cool hats that you guys should check out. I'm pretty sure he has some shirts. I don't know if they're for sale, but I know sometimes he's got some shirts up there. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's 5 out of 5 beards. It's Matt approved. I would buy again. It's a great company, great owner. You guys should definitely check it out. Make sure, if you guys haven't, like, comment down below, subscribe. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and dislike it. You got your opinion. But just let me know in the comments why you didn't like it. Other than that, guys, make sure you stay tuned. I might have a second video out this week on some sports. Sports is coming back. And I got some topics I want to talk about. I got some topics that people on Instagram messaged me or told me in the comments that they like me to talk about. So might be out this week. Not sure what day. So make sure you stay tuned and turn that notification bell on. I appreciate all the support, guys. Make sure in these times you are staying safe and most importantly, staying bearded.